If it's not clear, it's not fair. Because what happens is that if you ask people to do something without defining the when, you set them up for failure. Because they can go in and be doing what you ask them to do and still be failing in your eyes. And many a good leader has been hurt that way. Because you said, hey, would you do this? And you had an idea in your head that you never communicated. And so then when you go to them and tell them basically that they failed, what do next? They quit and they walk away. Because it's like, I did what you asked me to do. And then you gonna come back and tell me that I didn't do what you asked me to do? You didn't tell me you wanted it this way. You didn't tell me you wanted this. You didn't tell me you did that. But you just made me pour 6 months of my life into this project, doing something completely wrong when really you could have just explained it from the beginning. So define the when. Be very clear up front. If it's not clear, it's not fair. If you are not abundantly clear about what you're asking people to do, it is not fair. So what you need to do is you need to define the when. Number two, the second thing you need to do is after you define the when, then you can design the role, right? So here's a rule of thumb. Don't assign it until you design it. Don't assign it until you design it. Don't bring people into an unclear idea that's just bouncing around in your head. Before you talk to them about it, make sure that you have already solved it, that you have gotten clear on it, and that you have come to really understand what the when is.